Once upon a time, there was a king named Midas. He was extremely wealthy and loved gold more than anything. One day, he did a good deed for a god, and as a reward, the god offered to grant him one wish. Midas immediately wished that everything he touched would turn to gold. The god granted his wish, and Midas was overjoyed. He started touching everything around him, rocks, trees, and furniture, and they all turned into beautiful, shining gold. He was thrilled with his new power. However, when he sat down to eat, he picked up a piece of bread, and it turned into gold. He tried to drink water, but it too became gold. His joy quickly turned into despair as he realized he could not eat or drink. Worse still, when his beloved daughter came to hug him, she turned into a statue of gold. King Midas cried out in sorrow and begged the god to take away this terrible gift. The god, feeling pity for Midas, reversed the wish, and everything returned to normal. Midas learned a valuable lesson that day. Moral: greed for material wealth can lead to unintended consequences. True happiness cannot be found in riches alone.
Now it's quiz time. What did King Midas wish for? A. A long life. B. The ability to turn everything to gold. C. Immense power. D. A beautiful palace. Answer: B. The ability to turn everything to gold. Who granted King Midas his wish? A. A fairy. B. A wizard. C. A god. D. A merchant. Answer: C. A god. What happened when Midas tried to eat? A. The food disappeared. B. The food turned to gold. C. He found it tasteless. D. He couldn't find any food. Answer: B. The food turned to gold. What was the consequence of Midas touching his daughter? A. She became a queen. B. She turned into a golden statue. C. She gained powers. D. She ran away. Answer: B. She turned into a golden statue. What lesson did King Midas learn at the end of the story? A. Wealth is the key to happiness. B. True happiness comes from love and relationships. C. Greed is always rewarded. D. Magic is dangerous. Answer: B. True happiness comes from love and relationships.
Now it's vocabulary time. Greed, meaning an intense and selfish desire for something, especially wealth, power, or food. In the story, King Midas's greed for gold leads to his downfall. Majestic, meaning having grandeur or beauty, impressive in appearance. The palace of King Midas is described as majestic, highlighting his wealth and status. Beguile, meaning to charm or enchant someone, often in a deceptive way. King Midas is beguiled by the thought of turning everything to gold, which ultimately brings him sorrow. Despair, meaning a state of hopelessness or the feeling that nothing can improve. After realizing he cannot eat or drink, Midas falls into despair over his wish. Empathy, meaning the ability to understand and share the feelings of another. The god shows empathy towards Midas when he decides to reverse the wish after seeing the king's suffering.